Very quick update on Palantir stock, ticker symbol PLTR. Today it's trading, at the moment it's trading below $20, and if it stays there, if it closes there, that's not looking good. So 3.5% down. I mean, the stock range that it moved with today, 71 cents down. So, I mean, it's within its range, all right? It's not doing anything crazy at the moment. Because overall market is volatile and this stock has been pretty much sleepy. A lot of people hyped up this name so much to see this name pretty much snooze after this actually the earnings, because going into earnings it had so much anticipation, dropped, moved sideways, dropped to next support, and then chopped around. So is it the beginning of a next leg down, or people will bid it up and hold it up above $20? Because $20 at this point is a pivotal level for Palantir. And let's take a look at the market cap of this stock. So at the moment, at this price, Palantir is still $40 billion stock. So still big, and also, what about the moving averages from here? So let's have a look at the moving averages. You can see all of the moving averages downtrending at the moment. Stock itself, if you look at the daily chart, yes, it is downtrending. But if you look at the different time frames, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Well, if you look at the weekly chart, same thing. What about the monthly chart? So on a monthly chart, I believe it's still in a sideways move. Okay, so it was in a sideways move here throughout the year. And now, and we talked about this many times, right? So as long as it sits here, well, doing nothing, but now below 20, well, a lot of people will not have a patience and just have stop losses right below that level. And if it stays below 20, not looking good. It can go as low as these, what was the bounce, $17 levels. So I'm gonna put a support somewhere there, and also I don't have a position. I'm not trading this stock, and I'm not interested to trade it either. So all right, let's have a look at the MACD. So from here, and then option activity. So if you look at the MACD, well, it has been to the downside momentum. There's no indication that, well, we have trend about to shift here. There's no such sign. And well, what about the RSI? RSI can stay oversold for quite some time. On a daily, maybe it's oversold. Yes, it is oversold on a daily, but it can stay oversold at those levels. So, and also, if you look at the volume bar, all right, so volume profile actually, on a daily chart, well, that was the, we looked at it, that was the range where a lot of the volume traded, 22, 2150, and 2750. And below these levels, well, these levels were not tested as much. So if stock slips below 20, well, we don't have much of a support at those levels. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Maybe we'll pull the next year as well to see what are the next levels of a support on a volume profile. So on a volume profile, looks like we have a little bit of a support here at 18. And then if it slips below 1850, 19 even, it can go down to these $15 levels. And then below, well, that's the IPO levels, right? So, but I don't think it will get to $10, but definitely can see these lows from May, $17, if the overall market starts slipping more. And S&P 500 hasn't dropped much from its all-time highs, but there are so many stocks that dropped a lot. So let's take a look at the option activity. So today's stats, 174,000 calls were traded and 69,000 puts, 70,000 puts so far. All right, we still have like two more hours. And if you look at this option activity, well, there are a lot of calls being traded. For next year, 20 calls, even 2023, these might be leaps. People are buying 45 calls. So long term for 2023 and then June of next year, there are a lot of bullish bets for the stock. So, but short-term momentum right here, right now, well, it's moving sideways, but if it stays below this $20 level, not looking good. It can go lower, definitely. Short-term momentum is to the downside at the moment. So that's the update for Palantir stock. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. See you in the next one.